Rightio, off on a 3-day run up the Blue Mountains and up to Nundle. Going to meet my brother and Claude out at Budgeon. I've got everything. I did a quick pack late yesterday afternoon. It'll be the suck it and see tour. We don't really have a plan or an itinerary, just off we go. Picked up the boys on Budgeon Road. Heading up to Kangaroo Valley and picking Andy up from Mossvale. On this ride I got my other brother on his T7, Mark. This is his first weekend away on his big girl. Looks like the dust is going to be horrendous this weekend already. Yeah, so we've just got a loose tour schedule. We're going to head up through Canyon Lee, across to Swallowtail Pass, up through Dingo Dell, then we're going down through the Turon Gates to Capity, across Glen Davis to Rolleston, then down the Bylong Valley. Don't really know where we're staying tonight. We'll just pull up later on the silo somewhere, and then we're going to go to the Nundle, do the 20 Creeks track, probably go down the Nowendoc Road to Gloucester, then come back through Dungog. That's the rough plan, but you never know what's going to happen on these tours. You just got to go with the flow. Going down through the pass. Wonder if there's any water down here. Yeah, there's a little bit. Oh, that sun's in a prick of a spot. Dickheads in cars coming down here. We picked up another rider. Picked up Andy in Mossvale. He came up straight from work. He worked last night and took his bike to work and met us in Mossvale, so we're heading out through, oh there you go, Canyon Lee, and we're going to meet up with two other guys from Maria at the end of this road, just before Swallowtail Pass. This is a pretty good road, this. It goes to dirt, and better than sitting on the Hume Highway. Still on the Canyon Lee Road. Just did the first gate. And here's the next gate. Gate man. few more fellas. Oh. More blokes, another Mark and Mao, both on Beamers. Down into Swallowtail Pass. Pretty easy run. I've done this before with the wife on the back. Take it easy with someone pulling. Tandy doing a bit of sightseeing. The causeway looks like it's got next to no water over it. Brother in front. Just ditched the Beamers. Mark's Beamers gearbox was all crunchy and not sounding very good, so they've decided to go home. It lasted an hour. We're back to just the four of us again. No good for those blokes. Keep kicking on. Hopefully we don't have any more dramas. We're just fueled up at Taralga. Hopefully the other boys are still coming on the BMWs. We're leaving them because they're broken down, but we haven't seen them yet, so hopefully they make it home. And now we're going to head out, go through Dingo Dell, cross the Cowmung River and up to Oberon. Should be good. Mark in front and Claude's in front of him. Lucky this wind's blowing because it's dusty as after they've logged all this. Nice powdery road. Nicely rolled. Mark's not going to see if any more of his gears fall off. I've got his socks on the back. Oh, she's dusty. The ball dust. There's still water in the creek. Where'd he going?
Bike around, so I had to lay the bike down, get the bog out of the way, and then try and drag the bike around.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, so it didn't even come off. I got it, but I'm just, that log was in here.
Yeah, right.
I moved it out, and I was up against it, I couldn't go back.
So what are you going to do, just lift it up and try and swing it around?
I need that front wheel around.
Yeah. Hang on. Would it be easier if we try and skip the back around? Probably easier said than done, eh?
Yeah. That's actually why I laid it over, because I'm not trying to do that.
Oh. So if you get it around there, then you can just ride it out, eh? Ready? Oh. You just filled your helmet in. Yeah. No, got Andy mobile again. Upright. It was lucky I went back. He would have struggled to get that out. To the creek. You want to drop it in there? Down at the Cowmung River. I found Andy upside down. Okay, down, made it across the Cowmung. Heading up to Oberon for lunch. In his quad. Mark's hammering along on his new T7. I'll wait till there's no dust and then I'll head off. Cruising on the track out of the Cowmung River. It's a good cruise little fire trail, nothing hard. It's just covered in dust. Good bit of a closed gate, eh? Helicopter shooting operations, pest control. Ooh, lucky they didn't get us. Nice little ride through here. We'll be on Dark Corner Road. It's nice. Cruisy. Turns onto the Chiron Gate somewhere. Mark out front. Really should be behind us yet. Look out, cows. There you go, boys. The upper Chiron Road now. Just camping along here. Little spotting down through here. Nice view. Rock formations. Coal belt now. Find ourselves in not ideal riding conditions on dark. We've only got what, 40 k's, 45 k's to go, so we've decided to take it easy and push onto Moon and Flat, just so we don't have to rush in the morning. We can just cruise off, and we've just got to be At the moment it's not too bad. It's sort of in farmland, so you're not likely to get as many roos and that, but you just don't know. Anyway, just keep trucking on, and it says we'll be there in 37 minutes, so hopefully all's good. Boys are still coming. At least the lights that we put on for this raid garage kit, they darn sight better than the original. At least you can see. Ooh, a little cold bit. Another camp behind the pub at Moon and Flat. Slept under the cover here, tents under there. No dew. It's good. Leaving Moon and Flat. Hunter Road. I had a good brekkie there. We're going to do the so-called 20 creek tracks again. Last time I did that I was on my 1090. Pretty easy, it's not that hard. Andy that's in front of me. Last time we did this it was raining. He dropped his bike in the first creek and was saturated for the rest of the day. So he's hoping not to do that again. I reckon he's probably a bit nervous. Done himself a mischief. Rolled his tyre for speed. Rightio, we're mobile again. Hopefully Andy's tyre stays up. See what happens through the course of the day. See what happens. Down into the valley. Oh dear. Oh well, look worse than it was. At least he's alright, so it's a good thing. Oh. If it wasn't him, it would have been me. We made it to the famous 20 Creeks crossings.
Already.
Yeah, we fixed a flat tyre. Mark's laid it down. What's next, Claude? It's either you or me.
Hey, how good on my way down. I flicked the hazards on.
Because we thought they came on automatically.
Help. I have got another pair of gloves with me.
First creek. It'll be greasy. Homestead. Well, we've done about 200 metres in 4 creeks. Andy was a bit out of shape. Easy one. I'll have causeway anxiety. Well, that's the 20 Creeks track done. Well, it probably took half an hour, if that. Yeah, well, on top of the ridge now. Nice cruisy scenic drive. Morrison's Gap Road ahead. Oh, we're on the Barry Road. Yeah, it was as good as I remember, but it was, I don't remember doing it that quick. Anywho, it's all in a day's ride. Alright, went into Nundle, had something to eat, bit of a drink, bit of a rest, refuel. We're going to cruise across to Nowendoc, go down the Nowendoc Road through to Gloucester and make our way to Dundle. Find somewhere, camp on the river. Late this afternoon. Hopefully no night riding. Turned off on the road to Nowendoc. It's a pretty good road across to there. from memory from last time. Into the pine plantation. The worst part about this road is this gravel. A little bit skatey. Just got to let the bike move around. It's a good road. Last time I came through here it was raining. Nowendoc Road. We got here 3 vehicles, 3 to the rolling green hills now. Still on the Nowendoc Road. Pretty nice spot. Mission to clear all this stuff with trees. Awesome view. Mark right up there, cruising along. Someone's been doing some pretty big power slides out of here. We're going a new way to Gloucester. Haven't been on this side of the river. Normally we go across the Manning River and go the other side. We're on Tirry Road. It's just an ordinary dirt road. It's nothing special. It's still specky scenery. Cruising down the Nundle Road, nice and windy. Scenery Central. Booyah! Best to keep your eyes on the road. too bad time today, about 2:30. Head through to Dungog and get a few supplies and try and find a camp. So here we go. Waiting for the train. Andy's heating up a little boy. It was donated by another camper. How many is that you had now, Andy?
The man with the axe.
We're going to keep that to ourselves. If this doesn't go any further.
How many of those have you had now?
Oh, only one.
No, you haven't. It's like this.
One packet.
I like them, they're nice.
Guess what he's buying on the way home.
Yeah. Look
Come
at
around for dinner, Adam? Yeah.
We're having cocktail frankfurts.
Cocktail frankfurts.
Look at it.
Pretty scary looking.
Hey,
very scary looking.
mate, you put shit on me. You try one.
No, I'm not man enough, I told you.
You are.
No. I'll
Look at
stick of me dirty bag.
the packet donated by a fellow camper.
Oh, you didn't go crazy, yeah.
I'm videoing it.
Oh, okay.
Leaving camp for the last night. It was a good little place to camp. Got cold last night, but just on like a farm stay thing. It was good. Yeah, so the camping area is at Gresford, or just outside Gresford, heading towards Newcastle. Good little amenities, shower box. Going through Singleton, gonna head towards the Putty Road. We're gonna cut across the Bell's Line of Mount Victoria. Then we're gonna head across to Shooters Hill, Taralga. Yeah, I think we've got about a 7-hour day in the saddle. Instead of going through Shitsville, Sydney, I'm just going to go right round it. We haven't been in traffic for the last 2 days. We don't want to go back into it. This is probably the most build-up we've had in 2 days. Down Mount Victoria, we're going to turn onto Cox River Road. If we could, we'd go across through Genolan Caves and go back through Dingo Dell, but the road's still shut, so I'm just going to go via Shooters Hill and through to Taralga and Goulburn and Nerriga. Bloody windy up here. Abercrombie Road heading towards Taralga, just on top of the ridge. And it's blowing. typical Sunday afternoon traffic. Just going through Nowra. Wind's still blowing. Just changed there. Well, that's another weekend done and dusted. Almost home. 3 days. It's a good run. Bit of everything. Open stuff, bit of tidy stuff, creek crossings, good company. Covered, well, not almost 1700 k's. This is 1690 by the time I get home. Not too bad for a 3-day run. Yeah. 690 didn't let me down. Everyone's bike was no issues. One flat tyre. That's pretty good. Until next time. Thanks for a good weekend, lads.